Welcome to the Cobra Experience in Northern California. It's a 25,000 square foot museum located in Martinez, which is about 30 miles east of San Francisco. The museum showcases the original Cobras, Shelby GT350s, GT500s, Daytona Coupe, GT40s, King Cobra, Sunbeam Tigers, and a Lotus. The museum is open to the public every third Sunday of each month. There's usually a cars and coffee meet in the early mornings before the museum opens. Also, all you military and first responder folks get in for free. The museum collection is huge, and sometimes they have different cars coming in and out. Every time you come here, expect a few changes and updates. As you walk around, you'll find tons of staff and volunteers with name tags. These people have some pretty neat stories to share. Most of these cars have a special story, and some of the staff actually own the cars you see. They're available to give you answers for any of the questions you have. These two white cars in the corner, the Cobra and the GT40, were actually the movie cars in the Ford vs. Ferrari film. And we'll get to that in a little bit. Walk around the museum and appreciate all the memorabilia that was collected for all these cars, because you probably won't see these often, or maybe even ever again. Now, this orange car in the corner is really special. It's owned by Drew and Janet Serb, which are the founders of this museum. Each car will have a little plaque like this, and it'll give you all the details on the car. But like I said, you can talk to the staff members and you can ask more questions about it. Some of the staff said that this thing is probably worth more than $2 million. That's a pretty expensive bungee cord right there. Here are the Sunbeams I was talking about. This is a convertible, and the red one next to it is a hardtop. That's a pretty cool prop. Meet Fred. Damn, that Chinese leaking again. Fred is not having such a good day. That's pretty funny. Here we have a 1964 Dragon Snake. The special thing about this one is that it was specifically designed for drag racing on the quarter mile. There were only a handful of these ever made, so it's extremely valuable. This is a 1965 Daytona, and again, it is very rare and it's extremely valuable. This is one of my favorite things about the museum. In addition to all the great memorabilia, they have a huge collection of original equipment and machinery that was used to build these legendary cars. Oh wow, take a look at that sticker. You can usually find these on vehicles that are owned by military folks. So whoever owns this car is probably in the Navy. If you look deeper into that sticker, it says that this car was registered at the Naval Air Station in Jacksonville, Florida. It's pretty cool to see these cars side by side with all the different options and specifications they have, because as you can see that the other one was a hard top, this one's a convertible top, but there are so many different parts that make these cars really different, and you can take your time and read all the plaques, check out all the specifications, and just appreciate all the cars. This one looks like a race car. Check out those tires. Roll cage inside. Looks like Simpson seats. This is a really clean one. Again, another race car. Look how So these are the different heads for all the engines. Pretty cool to see that you can compare them side by side. Let's take a look at the engines. This one right here. This is Boston. You can see. Look at that good old engineering right there. you could find that at Home Depot now. Back in the day, you just have to make it run, right? The mystery motor. That's what it is. The mystery motor. Like, what is this? I know. Oh look, more bungee cords. Here's another section of the museum that has all memorabilia. So this is the first time I've seen anything to this level of documentation. It's so insane how there's just so much history that is in this museum. And you can take a look at everything and enjoy it and appreciate everything that's going on here. It just kind of blew my mind that you can find it here in Northern California. After walking around this museum for a couple hours, I keep walking back to this car, and honestly, I think it's my favorite. There's something about it, I just really like this car. And the paint is like perfect. If you made it this far into the tour of my video, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. I actually wanted to point out that this GT350 is actually going to be auctioned off, and it's going to be actually a sweepstakes car. So you can enter to win a raffle and possibly own this car. Take a look at their website and you can find more information about it. So if you ever wanted this car, here's your chance. Here we are back at the movie cars for Ford versus Ferrari. So see that guy in the red shirt right there in the back? That's Drew Serb. He's the owner of this whole facility, and he's the one who owns most of these cars in here. And it's pretty cool to see. He's giving an experience of a lifetime to this little kid right here. It's moments like this that make the Cobra Experience really genuine and awesome. I'm really glad I got to see that. I would highly advise all of you to come out here and take part in the Cobra Experience. It's more than just cars. It's a place where people can connect and share their passion. And you can see that happening right here. Look at this old chassis right here. Definitely just seeing all sorts of random things. Here we go. It's the one Lotus that they have here. It's a 1963 19B. Pretty interesting looking car. Wow, look at that dash. It's literally just tubes. Pretty cool looking. Oh, this is the other Shelby, the J-type right here. Let's walk around and take a look at this thing. Now here, wow, look at this differential just sticking outside the rear bumper. Crazy. crazy. I've never seen these things. Let's walk around. Let's take a look at that info bar over there. Spec sheets. Actually, really interested in that one. What is this one? Oh, King Cobra. Okay. 63 King Cobra. Very rare. Never seen that before. Very, very rare. I believe this is the J type. Oh, P. So 1965 GT40 P. Dang, this thing is pretty cool. All these cars are really cool. Wow, this facility is amazing. Great looking cars, awesome history, and if you're hungry, there's actually a little food court bar area over here. This is pretty cool. Now, in comparison to the Shelby Experience in Las Vegas, honestly, I like this one a lot better. For me, I think it just has more. And they also have a movie theater here too. So if you're here, you know, just trying to experience everything. They also have a store over there, so you can buy merchandise and whatever. But yeah, if you're here in the area of Northern California and you love Shelby's, this is the place to be. You have to come check this place out. Now let's walk around a little more and enjoy the cars. This facility is amazing. So many nice cars here, so much collectors, historical memorabilia. So if you're in the area, if you're in Northern California, Martinez, California, then you have to check this place out because there's so much stuff here. They have a movie theater here, they have a bar, they have a merchandise shop. You can come here and enjoy a lot of the Shelby Cobras, you know, GT40s, whatever you like. The Daytonas are here, so it gives you a good opportunity to come check these cars out in person because